Hello everybody, it is me, SimAlley, and when I posted my video of Red Diamond, I told you all of her history, I told you everything I needed to know about my Gemsona, but now it's time to hear about your Gemsonas. So in that video, I asked you all to tell me about all of your Gemsonas and to give me as much detail as possible. Oh my goodness, I got a ton of responses, so I'm going to read every single one of them, or as many as I can possibly fit in. It might end up being a long video because there'll be a lot of reading involved. I'll try and animate parts of it. Some people have sent me pictures, so it'll be a fun experience for everybody, and who knows, maybe I'll have mentioned your Gemsona. Anyway, I might do part 2 to this if more people add more Gemsonas. If not, well, this will just be it. Okay, let's get on with the Gemsonas. Also, I just wanted to let you know that I am reading these comments word for word, typos and all. So I'm not going to be fixing your mistakes. I'm going to read it just the way that you wrote it. Black Diamond. My Gemsona is Black Diamond. He was made on Sun when humans throw oil and power energy into space, which crushed into the sun. I was formed out of the sun's core, and I mixed with the oils, which gives me and black color. I didn't know who I was or where I was, so I stayed on the sun for 1,000 years. I could master my new powers. I jumped from planet to planet. I crushed New York. Well, he almost. Then I went to the moon where White Diamond was made. I mixed her with me, but she was 9,999%, but I was million% power. I was stronger, and I trained White to rule, and soon we came together to make gems of our own. Then we need ships, but only one which will bring us to other planets to make more gems, and we did, and soon when the first gems came out, we said, Black and White Diamond, we are your diamonds, your leaders. But 1,000 years later, White poofed me when I wasn't looking, and tookie me and throw my gem to earth. Hooping I will be shatter, but I didn't. I live on Earth, and IK Pink and who she was, but the diamonds don't know me, but am coming soon. Ice Diamond. My Gemsona is Ice Diamond. Ice Diamond was a runt diamond when she first emerged. Peach Diamond fell in love with ice, but Raspberry, she was angry. She don't want to a runt in the Diamond Authority. So, she was going to shatter her, but Peach stopped her before she could. After Peach gave Ice her first colony, Ice colonized. Then they colon in a month. She find 5 new planets. She colonized them in a year. Raspberry was starting to get jealous, so try blow up some of her planet, but Ice keep find more soon. Ice was at the top of the Diamond Authority, and Raspberry was at the left side. Raspberry was starting to become depressed, and she tried to shatter herself, but Ice stopped her, and she said, "What wrong?" And she said, "What the point of being a diamond?" And Ice shared her secret of finding more planets. And they both shared the top. After Ice made another diamond called Emerald Diamond. She was brave and confident. Ice powers. Ice spikes cause blizzards when she mad. Ice weapon, sword. When she use a slash can poof a gem. When charged can shatter. John Roos. My Gemsona is a pink agate, and her full name is Holly Pink Agate. Her gem is in the middle of her chest. Her weapon is a fire destabilizer, and powers are fusion, fire, shapeshift, bubbling, and manipulate other gems' powers. She used to serve Pink Diamond until she found out the truth by overhearing Pink. And she started to repel after the shattering and just run free and go on adventures and discover things about the plant Earth. Matt the Sky Dancer. My Gemsona is Jet. Jet was made under Yellow Diamond after Pink was made. Jet's role was to spy on the rebels and relay information to Yellow. On her first mission, Jet got lost, and a rebel serpentine guided her straight to Rose Quartz. Despite what Yellow Diamond said about Rose's rebellion, Jet saw Earth from the rebels' point of view. She joined Rose's rebellion and even fused with Serpentine to form Turquoise a few times in battle. When the Diamonds sent the corruption song, Jet was the only survivor alongside the modern crystal gems. Seeing that her friend Serpentine had been corrupted, Jet was distressed. Jet decided to leave the crystal gems and to track down Serpentine. When she found Serpentine, the snake-like corrupted gem was on a rampage. Jet managed to poof and bubble her, feeling like that's what Serpentine would have wanted in that circumstance. Jet now stays in the jungle around the ancient gem colony ship. Jet's gem weapon is a dagger. Magenta Diamond. My Gemsona has a sad backstory, so brace yourself when you read this. I even started tearing up a bit. Magenta Diamond was kind and caring, just like Red Diamond, and White loved Magenta. Blue and Yellow didn't, because they were jealous over the love that was shared between White and Magenta. But sadly, White was shattered by Blue and Yellow. White was going to put Magenta in a ship and sent to Earth. She completed putting Magenta and her gems into a ship, but in a blind rage, Blue and Yellow fused and shattered White Diamond. Magenta cried out as her pearl started clinging to her leg, but the ship blasted off, and when they got to Earth, there was a box from White Diamond. White had given her a few gems from her court and a note that said, "Dear Magenta, if I had been shattered, I will give you my sapphire, my flint, and my agate. Please do remember me in my life. I've taught you everything you know. Love, White." Gem weapon and axe. Gem powers, fire abilities, nature abilities, healing kiss, healing tears. Aww, a lot of these are really cute. Mary Osai. My Gemsona is a red sapphire, and she used to be part of Red Diamond's colony. Once Red Diamond left, I was ordered to Yellow Diamond. I became a rebel so I could see my diamond again. My powers are fusion and a whip. Yes, a whip that could heal or destroy. And I never left Red Diamond's side. Also, I can tell the past and future. My gem shape is a oval and is red and orange. Panda 83. My Gemsona is like a ice blue lavender diamond. It's long, so get ready. Long ago, White, Blue, Yellow wanted to make a Nother diamond. The reason why they needed another diamond is because they were making too many gems. Yellow and Blue had to shatter a lot of their gems because they didn't fit their court. Blue and Yellow hated this, not because they felt bad, but because it was a waste of materials. Years later, the Diamonds found a megenta planet. Yellow and Blue were thrilled since the planet is big enough to create another diamond. The planet is beautiful. The sky was a ice blue, the clouds were as white as milk. The trees were cold and calming colors, but the diamond didn't care about that, but instead they cared about the energy that the planet had for creating a diamond. Yellow and Blue commanded the gems to send the gem-making equipment. Yellow and Blue started to inject the ground. The clouds became dust, the ground became stone, half of the planet was dead. The diamonds waited a long time for a new diamond was made. Once the diamond lost hope, the ground shook, crack, boom, lavender diamond was made. Yellow and Blue were both shooketh. I like this one. To the core, because the diamond was lavender, not magenta. .lav, short for lavender. Okay. Had long ice blue hair, her blue see-through lavender dress, blew in the wind. Blue welcomed her and took her to the ship. Lavi arrived on homeworld. She got her ship and her pearl. Lavi was serious about things, but also childish. She was curious. She was outgoing. Lavi fell in love with the amethysts. She hung out with them when blue, white, and yellow were gone, but there was one gem she loved the most. It was her pearl. When pearl was first given to Lavi, she was following the rules. She did whatever the diamond told her to do. Until Lavi opened up something in Pearl's mind. She was open to the world, and she saw the beauty of stuff. Lavi and her pearl knew they were not allowed to fuse, but one day they did on accident. That same day, Lavi got in a fight with the diamonds. She was so mad, she just wanted to leave homeworld. Her pearl gave Lavi a hug. Then they started talking about all the dumb rules they have in homeworld. A couple of years after that, Lavi found the plant she was made in. Wasn't it such a good planet, full of energy to create you, Lavender? Said Blue Diamond in a happy voice. Lavi agreed, but inside she was upset. Her pearl shed a tear. That same day she found Earth. This Earth was bigger and it had more flowers and nature. Lavi went back to her ship, mad. Why would they do that to such a beautiful planet? That was the only planet that rains crystals, said Lavi in an angry voice. She was so mad, she blurred out some secrets of diamonds, like why gems weren't allowed to fuse is because the diamond were scared that gems would fuse and become stronger than them. Lavi broke the diamond sign. It shattered. Her own pearl was scared. But when she saw the shattered pieces, she knew what she had to do. Lavender had an argument with Yellow, Blue, and White about how she didn't want to colonize no more. She wanted to keep the beauty at the planets, but obviously the diamonds disagreed. Fine then, I'll take my gems and leave this planet, Lavi said. Yellow said, that's enough. Then she poofed some of Lavender's gems. White took her pearl and poofed her. Lavi was so mad she pushed White, but before White did anything, Lavi froze the ground. Lavi took her pearl. She tried to take her gems, but White poofed and shattered some of them with her bright light. Lavi got on her ship and flew away. The only gems she saved were 2 amethyst, her pearl, sapphire, holly, ice blue, agate, 3 rubies, lapis lazuli, corrupted jasper, bismuth, she comes in when they get to Earth, and a rose quartz. Lavender's powers are ice, can make any gem see the world different. The way she does that is by entering the gem's mind. Healing, she can't uncorrupt gems, but if there's corrupted gems, she could restore their mind. Weapon, Lavender can crush dirt and make it into a weapon. When Pearl and Lavi fused, it created Rainbow Lavender Obsidian. P.S. Sorry if there is misspelled words. Oh. Plain salt. My Gemsona is Turritella agate, a skinny defective agate. I originally made a turquoise. You can see an old ref sheet speed paint on my channel, but I didn't like her, so I redesigned her. She was made about 8,000 years ago. She served Yellow Diamond with her best and only friend Peridot, my other Gemsona. She fought in the Gem War. Duh, she's old. But thanks to her weapon, a gun/shield umbrella thing, she wasn't hit by the corruption blast. She saw a gem turning into a monster just before she could get on a ship. She didn't think too much about it, 'cause it was only a split second So who knows, maybe she just imagined it. This will be important later. So later, when the bubbled happened, they were sent on a mission together and they passed by Earth. Turritella Agate thought that maybe they could check on the planet to see what it's like after all that fighting. As you know, in Bubbled, the gems went after Stephen with the roaming eye and brought him back to Earth. When that happened, Turi and Perry saw them flying back, so they were caught off guard and messed up. They crashed and panicked. I don't know all the details yet, but whatever. Turns out the ship was still fine, but Turi had an idea. It was that they should stay a little, because they deserve a break. Of course, they can't just stay on Earth without meeting a corrupted gem. Smiley face. They were shocked and managed to fight it. They talked about it, and Turi remembered that one split second from the war and couldn't believe that the diamond would do this. She lost most of her trust in them. She had a hard time accepting it, but they didn't care. They wanted to make the most out of her vacation. They haven't went back since then. They still go to space adventures occasionally as a hobby. Riley Billow. Okay, mine's really long and... No, it's not. Have a society of gems, but I will tell you about only one, my main Gemsona. Crescent is a half-human dioptase with his lime green gem on his shoulder. I know they're not lime green, and amazing idea, SimAlley. Who is the son of General Verdant, the dioptase who, after settling in Green Diamond Mansion, built after a fight with White Diamond, had a son with a man named Jeremy. Crescent goes to the gem school for new gems, he's near my age 12, and has many half-human and non-half-human gems. His sister figure is a defective amethyst. In battle, he usually fuses with Luna, the defective amethyst. His powers include creating/controlling acid and flight due to a pair of wings he made from scraps at a junkyard. His weapon is a sword about 2 feet long. That is my Gemsona Crescent. Cool video and amazing idea. Silas Radovinik. Gemsona was called Zap. He was the original diamond before White Diamond came. White Diamond wanted the power all to herself and tried to shatter Zap. See, he made out of pure starlight, and when he heard of the news from his sapphire and his pearl, he fled with all his gems, making sure that he covered up all of his tracks. He went to plant 859FJ. Then he started a new homeworld, but he didn't let any of the diamonds saw him down. He had one his sapphires go there undercover as White Diamond's gems, and then he stay in touch with all of Homeworld's deeds and try to help with the rebellion on Earth. He was a nicest diamond ever besides of Red, his best friend, and that is all. One Wayne Heap, also known as the Helper of Games. This is Green Diamond's backstory. Green Diamond was made just like the others, but there was one little flaw about Green. Green Diamond was male, so he wasn't allowed to be with other diamonds. But then the shattering of Diamond was announced and the other diamonds were deviated. But they released that the world cannot live without every diamond alive, so they asked Green Diamond if he would replace Pink. He said yes, and he lived his life with happiness and helped every gem in need, even sometimes Yellow, who hated him. Many years have passed, then one day Yellow went in his palinken, and found her chance to get rid of him and still have some homeworld intact. She hit him with her lightning, poofing him, and sent him to another planet, starting his trial. Watermelon Torlamine. Watermelon tourmaline is my Gemsona. He is a bit taller than pearls and shorter than lapis lazulis. His gem shape is a rectangle, and his gem weapon is a sword with a green handle, a flower in the end of the handle, and a nice sharp blade with pink on its edge. He can grow plants. He belongs to white diamond and is lower in class than emeralds and hessenites. He owns a gray pearl, a black star sapphire, a snowflake obsidian, a gala porcelain agate, an orange zircon, an ocean jasper, a peridot, an emerald, a lapis lazuli, a tiger's eye, a coral, a jade, and an aquamarine. Emeralds are higher class than watermelon tourmaline, and emerald does not enjoy serving him. Lapis lazuli is watermelon tourmaline's admirer. He really likes him. Watermelon tourmaline is fun, brave, and he loves to sing. He can also be bossy and really annoying, but that's what he was made to be, and he doesn't want to be that. After telling White Diamond he doesn't want to continue invading planets and star systems, White shatters his pearl, zircon, obsidian, agate, peridot, aquamarine, emerald, ocean jasper, and tiger's eye. He leaves homeworld with coral, lapis, jade, and sapphire, and they all come to Earth and hide. They meet the crystal gems. I shall send you pictures of my gems so that won't be talking alone.